What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be doing a unboxing and review on the Yotsuba Danboard figurine. This is from one of my most favorite manga of all time. From what I see, it comes with a head, it comes with Danboard, and it comes with a stand. See the back photograph. It's the figurine in like the rain jumping around. I like these environmental figurine photos a lot. I remember seeing these pictures specifically with Danboard back in the day. I like how it comes with Miura's head as well. I think that's really cute. The figurine, the sculpt looks great. I'm really excited to open this, so let's break it open. So I was correct. These are all the pieces. Comes with figure stand, Miura's head, her hands, and Danboard. Alright, so I decided to do an upgrade from the footage that I had before. So we switched to my other camera that's better than the one I was using before, which is my crappy webcam. So that's why the quality is better. Yeah, comes with Miura's head, pretty cool. I like the expression that she has. It's kind of surprised or shocked. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I have not made it to volume 5 yet. I do have it on my shelf, but I haven't reached that yet. I started the manga back in like high school, but I have not gotten the chance to finish it, so I gotta get onto that. Paint job is excellent. It's kind of hard to mess these kinds of figures up. Alright, and here's the main course. Danboard himself. We got very nice pose I put him in for you guys. This is going to be great to take photos with. I'm going to show off some photos at the end of the video, but yeah, I got the batteries working as well, so the eyes do light up. That's my favorite part about this figurine, definitely. Man, I am obsessed with this all the way. I mean, the articulation with the box flaps and arms going up and down. Obviously, it's not going to be like super articulate and stuff because, you know, it's a box. So if you're wearing a box and you're not going to be able to move that much, it's kind of accurate. How the joints work, the joints work kind of strange because they snap instead of like other figurines just kind of moving around smoothly. I mean, left and right, it can turn perfectly fine, but up and down, the joints snap, which I have not seen that in a figurine before. Or this is at least my first figurine that does that. Yeah, I like this. There's gonna be a lot of... I'm just thinking about all the cool photos I can take with this thing. So here's the front of the figurine. I love the paint job on it. Like I said before, it's great. I decided to put it in a bit of a neutral pose for you guys, so you guys can see everything. The front, the side, here's the back, and then here's the other side. I can notice some imperfections here. There's a little bit of dents here and there, but those are probably factory errors, or maybe damaged a little bit while shipping. Honestly, either way, it kind of works because it's a box. And boxes are usually all crumpled up and, you know, imperfect. And then I'm gonna pop on Miura's head. Let's see if we can get his head off without destroying it. Okay. Boom. It's that easy. And here's Miura's head. It's a cool looking pose. So this is what the figurine looks like with Miura's head attachment. I think that was a very cool inclusion. Nice little reference to the manga. Or manga. Oh my gosh, I keep on saying manga. I'm so crazy. I'm an American. Side of the head. back with the head on. Yeah, pretty dope. Now, it's time for me to show off my favorite part of this figurine. Are you ready for this? I don't think you are. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. I hardly ever see that in figurines anymore, where there's parts that light up. I think that's super dope. And this is, like I said, this is going to be really, really awesome for pictures. This was a seller for me, seeing this feature right here. This made it 10 times cooler. Let me turn the lights off so you guys can get a better view. Look at that. Oh yeah. See, Danboard has multiple uses, because if you're lost somewhere and it's too dark, you can't find your way around, flick this guy on, and boom. Got your own little flashlight. There we go. I put him in a little running pose. I did notice while editing, I said Danboard like 1,000 times. That's not the right pronunciation. It's pronounced Danbo. And I do correct myself a couple times, but when I say Danboard, I apologize. So here's a size comparison next to another one of my Revoltech figurines, next to Domo here. He's pretty big, and I got him for a pretty good price. I think I got him for about $40 free shipping. Usually this guy is up for like 80-ish, but if you can find a deal for him, I say it's worth the snag. It's a pretty cool fig. Overall, this figurine was a 10 out of 10. If you haven't seen Yotsuba yet, or read it, I highly suggest it. Couldn't say that enough. The future of this channel will definitely not be figure reviews, but, you know, if any figures cross my path that I want to do a video on, I'll do it, especially with some of the other ones on my bucket list. I know Revoltech has made a Gloomy Bear one, and I know they've made one for Yotsuba, the character itself, so I definitely want those. Those are on my bucket list, and if I get them, I'll probably make a video on those as well. But yeah, I had a lot of fun taking a whole bunch of pictures of this figurine, and hope you guys enjoyed. Stay saucy, stay safe. I'll see you guys later. Peace.